Alright guys, this is your boy King RDTFX and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, don't forget to like and share my videos, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's check Euro USD on the daily time frame. We gotta look for direction, right? Let's see our daily bias. Can already see that we are bearish at this point. Okay, so right here we had a break of structure right on the daily time frame. After that break of structure, we had another break of structure right here, right? We had a break of structure to the upside. Then when we look at it here, we had a market structure shift, which means we are now bearish on the daily time frame. Okay, and as we can see, our order block there was mitigated, our supply zone was mitigated, and then after our market structure shift and that mitigated supply, we had a break of structure here. Okay, so on the daily we gotta look for sales, right? And we have the supply zone over here, we can sell from there. Okay, but that's for now. We gotta look for trades that we can take before price hits that supply zone there. You'll see, guys, we'll have 3 trades on this analysis, right? We're gonna have 3 trades already. On the daily we know we're gonna take shorts, right? We'll just wait for it. Okay, it aligns with our trend line, as you can see. Okay, we just want it to go there and go down again. All right, so let's check here. You can check me on TikTok as well, the same name on TikTok, King RDTFX underscore SMC. Okay, we're dropping down to the 4-hour now, right? On the 4-hour here, couldn't see it nicely, right? So we had to come to the 1-hour, right? So this is the structure that we have here on the 1-hour. Okay, we had a break of structure there, followed by another break of structure here, and then another break of structure there, and then down there we have a mitigated order block there, and then we have an unmitigated order block here, which is our strong demand zone. We would want to buy from that zone there and target our daily supply where we're gonna sell, right? But we're not gonna wait for price that long, because it can really take a very, very long time to reach our zone there. Okay, so after this we're gonna drop down to a lower time frame, just to check for other selling opportunities there. We have to sell on a 15 minutes time frame to target our 1-hour demand zone, and then buy from our 1-hour demand zone, just for us to sell at the daily supply zone. Okay, so we had a last break of structure to the upside there, which gave us a sweep, and then to the downside we got this beautiful sweep here. Okay, which acted as our change of character, right? And then we were followed by a break of structure here. Okay, it's nice. So right here we also have a break of structure there. Let's take our trend line and see. On our 1-hour trend line, it also aligns well. Okay, Good, good, good. This is what I love about SMC. When you combine it with trend lines, okay, you will never go wrong, guys. Okay, so now we have a we have like a clear setup here. Okay, we have a clear setup. You already know how the market will move. Okay, that's how we're gonna take it on the 1 hour, right? We have a buy on the 1 hour, right? We have a buy. So as we are waiting for that buy, we're going to our 15 minutes. You see, we have a break on that 15 minutes trend line there. All right, we had a break there, and then we have a retest, and that retest is even in our order block, so it's highly valid. We know that it's pushing down. Okay, and then we have this protected low down here. We just waiting for price to break below that and then go up a bit to our order block, and then it goes to our 1 hour demand zone for us to take a buy on the 1 hour. Okay, so we're waiting for a sell on the 15 minutes, we're waiting for a buy on the 1 hour, and we're waiting for a big sell on the daily. Okay, this is very nice. As you can see, the trend line in there, there's a trend line there, it broke out, and we have an order block there, which is our new supply zone. We're gonna sell from there. Okay, as we know, the DXY is gonna buy this week, so Euro USD we're selling this week. Okay, we're gonna sell to buy, but we're not just gonna buy, we're gonna wait for confirmation, right? We gotta wait for confirmation, guys, which is a sweep into our zone followed by a market structure shift, then we enter from a fair value gap or our order block. Okay, so yeah, this is how we're gonna trade for this week. We are already set. Now I just gotta check gold and BTC USD, right? Because I only wanna trade 3 pairs right now. I'm just gonna trade Euro USD, BTC USD, and gold, right? But I am gonna analyze other pairs just to send to my group, right? If you wanna join my group, I'll just put my numbers here on the screen. You'll text me on WhatsApp, right? Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, turn on that notification for more videos like this one. If you learned something from this, I'm glad you did. So peace, I'm out.